Hi everyone, welcome to class. My name is Jess and I'm going to guide you through this short yoga practice that's going to ease into any of that tension around your neck, shoulders and upper back. So in your own time, let's make our way into a cross-legged seat and I'll see you there. Okay, settling into your cross-legged seat or kneeling position. Feel free to sit up onto a pillow or block if that helps ease into your hips. When you're ready, bring the palms of your hands just to face up so we can offer in a little bit of external energy and light today. And then let the eyes softly close. We'll just begin, as always, with a long inhale. As though you're filling a glass with water, send your breath down to the lowest part of the belly first. Let it lift and expand through the side body and then all the way up to your chest, around the shoulders and neck. And then part the lips and let that breath just fall out through the mouth, like you're pouring a glass of water out. From the top to the bottom. Seal the lips again, breathe in through the nose, filling the belly, fill the side body, fill all the way up to the chest, shoulders, upper back and neck. Part the lips, exhale, let the breath go. And then let the lips softly seal. Begin to inhale through the nose. And exhale through the nose. Working into Samavriti or our Ujjayi pranayama. Equal lengths of inhales to exhales. Nice deep diaphragmatic breathing. Not expelling too much energy with the sound of your breath. Let the day just melt away. As though you're pressing the reset button. Notice how much tension you're holding in your shoulders right now. See if you can let the shoulders relax. Start to breathe in front and behind your heart. As though your breath alone could help stretch and expand these tight muscles. Amazing. Take 2 more rounds of breath. On your next inhalation, just go ahead and rise your arms up towards the sky. On your exhale, let the palms press at the top and then guide them to the heart center. Again, breathing in, arms rise up. And exhale, hands draw to the heart center. Bring your right arm up towards the sky, breathe in. Let the right hand fall just to the outer edge of the left side of the face. Bring your right cheek towards the right shoulder. And then reach your left arm out. You can bring the fingertips to the floor. Only applying a little bit of pressure through that right hand. And then see if it feels okay to come onto your left middle finger. And then maybe even lifting that palm off the ground. We're going to slowly start to rotate the palm to face the sky. Noticing all those deep nerve ending stretches from the fingertips, through the arms, the upper arm, behind the shoulders, into the back of your neck. Rotate the palm all the way around until the palm is facing the sky again in the opposite direction. Nice. Go one more rotation. It's a really deep exercise that helps us pinpoint any areas of tension and where they begin and end. Lovely. Release that left hand. Release your right hand. Bring it down towards the floor. Rise your left arm up. Breathe in. Let your left hand just rest over on the right cheek. Bring the left ear to left shoulder. Maybe this is enough with you. You can stay here. Or if you'd like a little bit more, come onto the fingertips or even lift the palm up. Again, finding that rotation, bring your palm of hand to face the sky, breathing in. And then rotate it all the way around to face the sky again. Breathing out. Take another rotation in your own time. Observing all of those nerve-ending stretches. Keeping the breath smooth and calm, keeping the mind quiet. Amazing. Drop the right hand to the floor. Release the left hand. And then clasp your hands behind your back. We're going to roll the shoulders up, back, and away, and then extend through your elbows. So turn to the side so you can see here. I'm extending the elbows and driving those clasped hands into the floor. Lift your chin up towards the sky. Breathe in and really puff the chest. Fill around the heart space. Breathe out. Again, inhaling, expand across the front body. And then breathing out, lower the chin, bend the elbows to release your clasp. From here, we're going to bring our arms all the way around and give ourselves a cuddle with your right elbow on top of the left. Hold onto your shoulders and pull them forward. Draw your chin towards the chest and then take a big breath into right behind your heart space. Breathing in. Breathing out. Again, breathe in behind the heart. Breathing out. Notice that your right elbow is on top. We're going to stretch the arms out in opposite directions. And then switch it over. This time your left elbow's on top. Hold on to your shoulders. Pull them forward. Draw the chin to chest. And then take 2 deep rounds of breath, guiding yourself through this. Really parting those shoulders, using the breath, using the support of the hands. Amazing. Release your arms. Bring your hands onto your shoulders. Bring the elbows forward and then lift them all the way up until the elbows are pointing straight up to the sky. And we've got this really nice stretch from elbow to armpit and armpit down towards your hip. From there, open your elbows in a big circle like you're stretching in the morning. And then bring them down as far as you can. Pull them in through center and lift them back up. Just go ahead and do that 2 more times. So we're stretching as far up as we can. Opening like you're painting a big circle with the elbows. Pinch the shoulder blades behind you. Draw the elbows in, bring them forward, pull them all the way up. Amazing, last one. Open it out, circle it around, squeeze the elbows in, pull the shoulders forward, and then rise them back up one last time. Woo! Release your arms, perfect. Give them a little roll up, back and forward. Up, back and away, and then bring them back and forward. Perfect. Go ahead and make your way into a tabletop position. So we're in our hands and knees here. I'm just going to take my jumper off so it's not too noisy. Okay, so we're in our tabletop position. And what we're going to do is just drop our heart down towards the thumbs. From there, pull it forward and up in a circular motion, and then from there start to protract your shoulders so you're bringing the chest far away from the floor. Bring it back Drop it down and continue. So the arms stay where they are, but we're using our spine and the rest of our body to lumber up and ease into these shoulders. Nice little circle. Follow your breath and then change the direction. So this time we're pulling back, rounding the spine, protracting shoulders, bring it forward past the wrists, drop the chest down and continue in these circles. Notice your breath. Try and ease into that nice Ujjayi Pranayama or Samavriti, whichever you practice with. And then come into a neutral position with your spine. Rise your right arm to the sky. Breathe in for a nice stretch. Gaze up to your top fingers if that feels okay for your neck. And then when you're ready, we're going to thread the needle. So bring your right hand behind your left arm. Bend your left elbow to lower your shoulder down gently. And then rest the right temple side of the head down to the ground. You can tuck the toes for extra balance here or keep them where they are. And then rise your left arm up to the sky if that feels okay. To go a little bit further, we're going to pivot the palm to face away from us. Bend the elbow to point to the sky and rest your hand in your right hip crease or somewhere in that direction. Notice if your hips are swaying to the left, try and guide them back to center so the twist is only happening in our spine. Breathe right between the shoulder blades and then breathe it out. Breathing in, breathing out. Take one more inhale. And exhale. Land your left hand to the floor underneath the shoulder, push into it. Rise the right arm to the sky. Inhale for your tabletop twist. And then land your right hand down in tabletop. Take any movements your spine or shoulders and neck would like here. And then we'll go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. So lifting up our left arm to the sky, breathe in. Take our twist again, hips are staying in center, gaze to that top hand. Thread the needle, left shoulder lowers to the ground gently. Rest the side of the head down. And then from here, we're drawing our hips back to center, squeezing the inner thighs, rising the right arm up. Going a little bit further, pivot the palm away from you, bend the elbow. And then tuck those fingers into the left hip crease, if that's accessible, or just rest the hand at the lower back. Close down the eyes, take your 3 deep rounds of breath. Try and relax into your jaw. Quite often we create tension and we tend to let it spread like wildfire through our body. We do the same thing in life, where there's tension perhaps at work, and we bring it home with us. So instead of creating this wildfire of tension through our body, through our emotions and our life, we want to isolate, pinpoint where it is, and take a few deep rounds of breath there, acknowledging what's going on, letting everything else stay relaxed and calm as it should. Release your right hand to the floor, underneath the shoulder, push into the hand, slowly rise the left arm all the way back up into your tabletop twist. Breathe in, and then exhale, lower the hand down. Lovely. Come back into your cross-legged seat. So what we're going to do is find that clasp of the hands. Keep the elbows bent this time. Bring your clasped hands over to your right hip and then hug your right elbow back. Guide your right ear to right shoulder. And then take a few little gentle rocks of chin towards the left collarbone. And then rock it away. And we're just going to do a few of those. very gently. Easing the breath. This is one of my favorite stretches in the morning, particularly. Just getting into all those little mini muscles around the neck, behind the shoulders. Let's make our way into center and switch it over. Bring your clasped hands over to the left hip. Hug the left elbow back. Drop the left ear, left shoulder, and then again, draw your chin to face the right collarbone. And then ear to shoulder again, and just take a few of these. Eyes are closed. Perfect. Make your way through center. Give yourself a little roll out of your shoulders. Hopefully there's a lot more space in there. Give your neck a little roll. Again, hopefully a little bit more space there. We'll take one last stretch with our neck. So clasping the hands into a little basket. Bring it behind your head. Bring the elbows in nice and close. From there, guide the chin to chest. Round the upper back. Draw the two lower ribs in. Engage your core. Take a little breath up towards the shoulders. And then gently release. Clasp the hands in front. Bring them into a nice tight fist. Bring these underneath your chin. And then pull the elbows together to encourage the chin to lift. Breathing in. Breathing out. Again, inhale. And exhale to let it go. Okay. Bring your hands into prayer just in front of your heart. Let the eyes close. Take a long breath in. And a full breath out. Find some gratitude towards your body, towards yourself, towards your health, your friends, your family, towards yoga, everything and everyone that brings love and happiness into your life. The light in me honors the love, light and beauty in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed this practice. If you have any questions at all, please drop it in the comments box below and I'll be sure to get back to you. And if you love this class, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It's a very small act of kindness that helps me continue to share these classes for free on YouTube. Absolute pleasure as always. Namaste.